Welcome back, everybody, to another fun food review. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Hereford Meatballs made with beef and chicken in spaghetti sauce. Net weight 10 ounces, 283 grams, 230 calories, or 12 grams of protein. Let's take a look at the nutritional facts. Okay. Got your heating instructions and everything, and detailed ingredients list. UPC. Now, I just picked this up last night. It says February 13th, 2026 for an expiration date. So, at least a year or more. And I really wanted to check these out. I've checked out some of the other Hereford meat products in a bag for camping and hiking and all that. I got this at my local Walmart for $3.14. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So, since it is meatballs in spaghetti sauce, I'm going to go ahead and make up some spaghetti noodles. And then we're going to open this and add it to it, just like I would out on the trail. We're going to use these heating instructions right here. And we're going to use my Boulin heat exchanger pot and stove for this, because it's been a minute since I used it. So let me get this all set up and I'll bring you back when we're ready to plate it and eat it. To get the water boiling, I will throw the noodles in. Shouldn't be but a few minutes. Okay, I'm going to get the noodles in and we'll go from there. Now, let's see if the noodles, I got this turned down pretty far. Let's see if the noodles are about done. Close. A few more minutes. Alright, the noodles are done. Let me fish them out here. I'm using my Yuko mess kit for this. Now, if my noodles don't look very long, it's because I take the full-length store-bought noodles and I break them in half. If I'm taking stuff like this out into the woods just to save on space. So let me get the rest of these noodles out. And I'm going to keep them in the mess kit, keep them warm. I'm putting the meatball packet in here. And it says 5 minutes. So let's give that 5 minutes. It's been about 5 minutes. Fish this packet out of there. Shut that off. And we're going to push this to the side. Let that cool off. Let's tear this open. Yep, looks like spaghetti sauce and meatballs. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Alright, that's all of it. There's a little bit here and there of sauce still in the bag, but not very much. Let's get it well combined. I don't know about all of you, but spaghetti and meatballs Kind of takes me back to my childhood. Kind of one of those comfort foods, you know? And I would really love to be able to make it this easy out in the woods. And hopefully, we'll see how this tastes. First, let's try a meatball. Kind of tastes like high school cafeteria meatballs. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Alright, let's get a little bit more sauce. Some spaghetti. The sauce is really basic. You know what it reminds me of? If you were ever in the military or the army, every once in a while they would have spaghetti and meatballs, and it kind of reminds me of the army spaghetti and meatballs a little bit, and a little bit of an MRE spaghetti if you've ever had that. It's not terrible. I mean, I'm sure it's not for everybody. I know that because some people have really delicate palates. Me, as long as it's edible and has a decent flavor, I'm okay with it. But I can definitely get down with this. Wow. So, I'm going to finish my dinner here, and I will get back to you with my final thoughts time. Okay. I waited a couple hours to see if I'd get any heartburn or acid reflux or anything like that. I did not. So that's a good sign. Do I have acid reflux? It depends on what I eat. It really does. Long story there. But I do get heartburn time to time. Also depends on what I eat. I did not get either. So that's good. I know that a lot of people are not going to like these meatballs. I'm going to say that right out of the gate. They have a flavor that's really hard for me to articulate. I think what I said earlier still stands, even after I've had time to think about it. You know, kind of like a cross between cafeteria and an MRE, somewhere in there. Good news is, if you like that, or you're not too particular, it's a pretty good deal, I think. It's enough there for one adult. If you split it up, enough there for 2 kids. What I really like is the fact that it's in a pouch. In the past, when I've tried to do spaghetti out in the woods and stuff like that, I always had to take a small can of tomato sauce, you know, like the small ones you get from the store, and I would use that to make my meal. And the only downside to that is when you're packing your garbage out, the can doesn't weigh much, but it was kind of bulky with all the other garbage I'm packing out. This I can, you know, as you see here, I can flatten that down. That goes with my other garbage. It's not a big deal to pack out. So for me, this is a win. I'm going to buy some more of these. The price is pretty decent. I would suggest, if you're interested in it, get 1 pouch, try it out at home just like I did here, and see what you think of it. If you've tried these before, hit me up in the comments and tell me what you think. The best advice I would give is, for some people, they're going to need a lot more seasoning. For me, it was fine. I'm not too particular when it comes to spaghetti, but if you're Italian and you have very high standards for your spaghetti, well, this might not be for you, or you might need some serious seasoning work, okay? And that's all I got to say about that. The Hereford Meatballs with spaghetti sauce. Get it, don't get it, try it, don't try it. That's, in the end, is all up to you. These are my thoughts, my opinions. Thank you for watching, and everybody have a wonderful evening. Say good night. Thank you.